And with the second quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. Spiller's going to test the coverage this time. The Texans preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side. The Texans offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of a couple that time. Picks up 8 here. That's his first reception today.
The Texans had time. They can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
One last play before the quarter ends. The Texans snap it at the 31. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Austin's got a chance this time. That's a gain of 8. The Snowhawks will come to the line. Second quarter, tie game. Scores 7-7. First down at the 19. The give out of the eye. Got the first, and he's got some space. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. The Portland Snowhawks are tied up in what's been a fun game up to this point, partner. Davis has really been a handful, and he's a key reason why it's so tight.
Ooh, he is, come on, he's tearing it up, Jim. I mean, can you imagine? He's doing it every way you can think of. Running the football, breaking tackles, going around people. Spectacular game so far.
The Texans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Second down and 6. Wright's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Almost intercepted that time.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Bridgewater's got it in the gun. The catch is made by Jarius Wright. Third catch today so far.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The Snowhawks from the 27. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Davis is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down and 7. Got hit on the release.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Portland Snowhawks have to get to the 17-yard line for a first down. Jones got it on a pass that had some heat.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Second down. Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. That's a gain of only a yard.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal from the 1. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. And we're halfway through the second quarter, and with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball game.
And this game's flying along. We've seen some good play, but that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place and allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. Spiller's going to test the coverage here. That return's good for about 23. The Texans offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at him when he went to the sideline. So the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Gurley's in the backfield. Single back set. Second down and 9. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Third and 9. And so now they'll call on Anger to punt the football. Austin's going to take this one from the 24. Brought down right at the 50. That return's good for about 26.
Austin's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
First down at the 50. Handoff out of the I formation. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. The Snowhawks have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Davis taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line.
Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Fuller's there to make the tackle. Jones is in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. First down at the 33. Handoff out of the eye. Boyd's there to take it down.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
That leads us to second down. Again, they'll lean on him. Breaks away. Gains 19. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
It's like we've seen all year long, isn't it? There's a reason why this guy's the top rusher in the NFL. He does every single week. Finds ways to have gains like this. Big yards picked up on that play.
First and goal from the 5. Ellington has it out of the eye.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Snowhawks official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
Second and goal from the 2. And now here's Jansen across the goal line for the touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
And this is Raynon running it out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The Texans offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
First down here. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. From the gun, Rodgers. The Texans now move the chains. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The sack belongs to Pernell McPhee. Second down here. Time for the hurry-up offense. Catch made. Keeps his legs moving.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. Looking across the middle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back to Space City, Houston, Texas, for the start of the second half after the break. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. And this is Raynon running it out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Texans talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Gurley's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. That picks up 7.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
And he'll step out of bounds.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
Rodgers now completed his last 7 passes. The Texans have it at the 39. Takes it out of the eye.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Portland Snowhawks go with the dime formation here on defense. The Texans have it at the 29. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
The Snowhawks out now in a 4-6 formation. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Gurley makes the grab. That's a gain of 10.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 80% on the day. 3rd and 7. On the money. Just when they needed it at last to hit on a 3rd down conversion.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Now 1st and 10. Aldon Smith with the quarterback takedown.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Spiller in the backfield, single back set. They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. The Texans have to get to the 33 for a first. Rodgers from the shotgun. Reaches out and snatches it.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. Davis taking the handoff. Atachu's there to make the stop.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Texans come out in a dime package. Snap it out of the gun. Bridgewater's going to scramble. Makes the catch in open space. Mark him down for another reception.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the 2nd half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
1st and 10. And Davis is handed the football coming out of the eye. The Portland Snowhawks have gone by their usual game plan today. That's running the football. Davis been a threat on the ground and continues to rack up yardage.
Been tremendous once again today. And look, let's look at this running back. He's got legs of steel. He can break tackles. He can run around you. That's why this running game is so good.
2nd down and 5. Underneath and incomplete that time.
That's a nice route that time by the receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
Now looking at 3rd down. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Snowhawks get a 1st down.
Probably the easiest throw for a quarterback to make in the NFL is the curl route, because you can see the receiver, his body is square to you, drill it in there. Nice job.
Bridgewater's completion percentage 70% on the day. And it's knocked down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
2nd and 10. Larry Donnell has the catch.
A lot of people have to do a good job on play action passes for them to work. And this time, watch the running back. Nice job selling the fake, and it helps the QB.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. Davis is handed the football.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. And the flag is down.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
The Texans lined up in the nickel. The Portland Snowhawks take it from the 38. With 2 hands, he has it. And now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Slant route is not used as much as it used to be in the NFL, because defensive linemen read quarterbacks now better than ever, and they jump up to knock those passes down. But that time they didn't get it done. The slant route is caught and comes up a couple of yards short of a 1st down.
Bridgewater's completion percentage 70% on the day. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. The Snowhawks have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Takes it from the eye. Davis marked down at the 34. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another 1st down, and they got a good drive going here.
1st down at the 34. The Portland Snowhawks now move the chains. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side, but listen, no lead is safe in this league, so you got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
This is Raynon running it out. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Texans heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which it... rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
The Texans still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Rodgers led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and an offense that's clicking.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Texans defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Snowhawks are not backing off after the halftime break. Instead, they've continued to pour it on here in the third quarter.
Well, I think we were expecting this, weren't we? We saw practice this week. They looked sharp. Coach said they had a great week of practice, and they've shown that here in the game so far today. Well, when you can run as fast as he can, every once in a while, when they put those arms around you, that's not going to be enough. Good job of breaking that tackle.
The Portland Snowhawks are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Snowhawks have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Davis been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they have done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
He's got over 130 rushing yards today. The Portland Snowhawks have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. And Davis is dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
He just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim? He's a top rusher in the NFL so far this year, and once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
Bridgewater's pass will go for an incompletion.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Flag is out.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Second down.
After that penalty, it's now second down and 20. He'll take the snap from the gun. And it's swatted away. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. He's wide open for the grab.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
The Texans have been very good throwing the football today. Rodgers been efficient. He's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field.
Rodgers marked down at the 47. Here's the football marked at the 47. First down and 10. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down at the 45. The give out of the eye. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Double tight end formation. The Snowhawks will take the snap from the 45. Davis met after a gain of 3.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
The Portland Snowhawks lined up, bunch formation. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation, and it's caught by Marvin Jones.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
Time's running out of this one, midway through the fourth.
The Snowhawks absolutely did not need to go for it on fourth down here in the second half when they're leading. But let's give a lot of credit to the defense. That was a tremendous play to stop the offense.
First down at the 47. Benjamin's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Texans continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Benjamin's been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
Jared Cook has the catch.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Second and 6. Breaks free, has some space to work with, and now Rodgers will give himself up.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Rodgers got it in the gun. And it's the tight end, Jared Cook, on the receiving end. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First and goal from the 6. Out to Cook. Kendricks there that time for the tackle. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout. when you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
A huge third down play on the way. Third and goal from the 6. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. Phil, a lot of things have to go their way for them to pull this one off, but they've already accomplished one thing, getting this late touchdown to give them hope.
Yeah, that late touchdown does give them hope, Jim. And listen, miracles can't happen. I remember once you actually made 2 birdies in a row on the golf course. I consider that a miracle, so you never know on the football field.
The Texans setting up for the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. You see the matchup at running back, and while only one side has really been able to count on that run game, it's still a very close game.
Yeah, it is, Jim. Close game here, and also that can happen when you talk about run games. They're going to go up and down, and if you're having trouble running the football, then change the direction of your offense. Do something else.
Davis is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Texans stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Davis going to secure the handoff. The Texans will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. The Snowhawks from the 37. Once again, they'll run it. The Texans will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Davis got it on the handoff. And that's a 2-yard gain. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Third down and 7. They'll run it with him again. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. First down here. Down the field. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second down and 10. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Bill, you were in this position with the Giants to win the conference championship. To know you're going to the Super Bowl, how huge is it?
Yeah, Jim, it's so huge. It's such a great feeling because of all the emotions, all the hard work, all the criticism you take even when it's going well. But to accomplish this, it is great. Now, go to the Super Bowl and make it happen.
So we have a conference champion, and the Super Bowl matchup is now all set. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying we'll see you next at the Super Bowl.